Hey guys, I'm here with Joe Maduera, the creative director of Vigil Games, and one of his creations. He's obviously doing all right with the ladies, a bit of a pimp hand himself. But Joe, tell us a little bit about Vigil Games and what you've got coming up.
So, at the studio Vigil, we're best known for Darksiders, which just came out at the beginning of the year, and obviously we've been hard at work on our second not-so-secret project, which was Dark Millenium Online. Yep. It's based in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, yep. And it is an MMORPG and all the great stuff that comes along with that. Usually, you're used to, in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, a more tactical, squad-based type deal, and, we are not talking a lot about the combat right now, but needless to say, the big epic battlefields and big epic battles will be featured in the game, but it'll be from the perspective of a hero, the one guy. You're this guy, and you're, just living out, his life on the battlefield, outside the battlefield. We're creating some really interesting worlds to put them in, and yeah, so we're really looking forward to it, because the Warhammer 40,000 universe has never really been fleshed out to the length that we're going.
Yep. Fantastic. Now, mate, you're obviously a bit of a legend in the comic book circles. Tell us a little bit about your time in Marvel and that sort of thing, and how that's influenced your time on Darksiders and also Warhammer.
Well, what's funny is, like, even before I drew comics, when I was a kid at the comic shops, they would have the Warhammer 40,000 catalogs and the miniatures and things like that. And one of the earliest drawings I remember doing is, Harlequin Death Jester from, Warhammer 40,000. And so I actually think that stuff influenced me. And then I got into comics, and now I'm working in games and on that game. So it's so weird. It's kind of like gone full circle.
Circular. Yeah, that's cool. So in terms of the creative process, take us through, like, what you have to do with, how does your brain work when you're sitting there? Is it linear, or is it you just go bang, bang? Are you in the shower? Are you cooking toast? What are you doing when you're doing your best work?
I probably do my best work when I'm alone, but we do have a great, amazing art team at Vigil. I'm involved in recruiting these guys, and I work closely with them, and really a lot of the stuff is theirs. I just sort of like keep an eye on it. I was a lot more involved at the beginning. It was just me, literally. But now we have an art team, and they're just amazing. They motivate me, so I just try and be around them as much as possible.
So if I'm a kid, I'm at school, I'm at university, I'm bored as crap in my lectures, and I'm doodling on my notepad. Is there a legitimate career path or something like that?
That's what I did. I think most of my tests, I couldn't focus. I was just crazy in school. And most of my tests, I would not finish them, but on the back there'd be drawings of the Hulk and Spider-Man. It was cool. So I highly recommend it. Just don't bother with school. That's my advice.
Straight into gaming. So, well, there you go, guys. Joe, thanks very much for your time, mate. Just sensational. He's running amok, this orc. But look, thanks very much, mate. It's been fantastic. Have a great rest of the tournament, rest of the convention, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Thanks.